Okay, I almost forgot about this part. After you beat the Gobul for the first time, you're gonna have to talk with a couple people. Luckily, I remembered just in time, so that I just barely had pressed the A button to talk with them. That I remembered to pull this up. I actually record it all. Oh my goodness, dude, Chief Son, quiet. Just tell me all the things at once. Okay, just a few more people to talk to, and then we'll be on our way to killing the Gobul again. Oh, and by the way, after this, you can buy potions from the shop. So that's pretty nice. Don't have to make them anymore. Oh, the Tundra. That's what we unlocked. But sadly, that's not where this is heading today. Now, today is just going to be Gobul. And then, the next episode, not next segment, I'm going to refer to segments as each fight that I have of the same monster. So, last segment was Gobul with the hammer. The next segment will be Gobul with a gun lance. But then the next episode will be doing other things, like the Hunter-Killer quest is a Baroth and a Great Jaggy. Now, since I've already fought those guys, I'm not going to do that with all three weapons. That'll just be a one-weapon kind of deal. I've already shown how to beat each of them with each of the weapons, so you pick whichever weapon you use best with both of them, and then use it at the same time as killing this. I know that I did not explain it all what I was just trying to say, but like this quest is you kill a Baroth and a Great Jaggy. So you just get the weapon that you like best from each of those episodes that I did before. I don't know if that cleared anything all up, so I'm just going to shut up right now and do this next segment of Gobul. So another reason, other than exams and essays that I had to do for these episodes coming out late, is I got a new game. I'm so excited. I actually beat it already, but considering what it is, not hard to see that he can beat it in a couple days. I got Pokemon Y. Now some of you out there are like, oh, Pokemon. Oh, that's stupid, whatever. It's crap for babies. It's not, guys. Don't treat it like that. It's just another game that people like to play, myself included. Now, what I'm doing on that is, well, now that I've beaten the Elite Four, which is in every game, I'm trying to fill up the Pokédex. You know, because you gotta catch them all. It's pretty easy, because over the course of the game, you get some form of pretty much every Pokemon. You just need to evolve them. Then legendaries, those aren't hard to get. all you do with those is you find a couple shinies somewhere, or you find a shiny and a ditto, and you breed it until you get another shiny of the same thing. And you trade those shinies off for legendaries, and bam, Pokédex complete. In fact, there was a event, Pokemon giveaway, of a Torchic with its Mega Evolution Stone. So if you haven't played it, then you do not know what I'm talking about, but if you have, then you're like, really? Wow, it's amazing. But you can only get that, like the Blazikenite, through the event quest, so those are pretty rare. And I got a shiny Torchic, so I'm just going to trade those out for legendaries, and it's going to be amazing. And if you've already beaten the game but can't find any Dittos, go to the Pokemon Village. Everywhere over there. Okay, but anyways, enough about Pokemon. I just brought that up because it distracted me for a little bit from Monster Hunter. But I also have some more news that's pretty amazing. I recently was given an opportunity to get a job. Really nice, fun, pretty easy actually, but still pretty good paying job. I don't know how many of you know this, probably none of you, but I like to program. And programming websites is pretty easy if you know how to program. And somebody that I know found out that I did that, and they were like, dude, want to make some money? I was like, yeah. They were like, okay, then I'm going to give you a job. And I'm like, awesome, amazing. Totally awesome and amazing. So that's the day. Gotta go message him, and then we're gonna get the details worked out. And then I may or may not have a income. Steady income, possibly. Okay, so I'm waiting out here longer than I did last time, just because I want the Gobul to relax a little bit more than it did last time, in the last segment. Now, the reason why I'm using Royal Draw Dual Blades is just because it has a tiny bit better for green sharpness and the same attack, like the same raw attack, and then plus that 120 water that it gets isn't going to do much, but it'll be just a tiny bit more than the normal that you usually get. I hate fighting at the surface of water. Terrible. So, lots of news, some stuff to say. I was thinking about making another announcement video, but I decided that it wasn't necessary. Oh, that's another thing. Green sharpness will bounce off this guy's back if it's big like that. I hate stupid water mechanics. So terrible. First, they make the water all cloudy so you can't see anything. And then they make it so that there's even more stuff in the water so you can't see anything. So annoying. Just so much annoyance. No, let me get to the tail. Let me get to your tail, stupid piece of poo. No, let me kill these stupid blood draw. No, didn't get that out soon enough. Well, my phone, for some reason, was on green charge, and now it's saying that it's only got 10% battery left, which I guess is fine for this episode, or this segment. But I'm gonna have to charge it before I do the next segment. The Gunland segment. Right here. Chose a bad time to do this towards him. Oh well. Yeah! No more tail for you. It's my tail now. It's like how you can just carve air and still get the carve. Goodness. Hate you, stupid blood draw. It's always best to get them out of the way in the very beginning of, like, you going into a certain zone. Well, I think he's limping now. I think he is. That one looked a little bit more lopsided than last time. So we'll just sharpen up and eat another ration and chase him down to 8. Where is he? Oh, he's over there, I think. Yeah. That's why I hate the water, you can't see anything. I passed right by him. Couldn't even see him. And no, it's not just my camera that's doing it either. It's the game. Now, I can understand for like a TV size, if you have it all cloudy and murky. But for a tiny little 3DS or XL, it's just too much. It's too much working against you. You should be able to have an option like turn off particles or turn off fog, turn off murk, turn off plants, like water plants. It'd be so nice, so much better than this. And in the tundra, if a monster like has a monster tier on the ground, like a shiny drop, you can't even see it in the tundra, because the tundra is just completely stark white. In fact, the only hope that you have of seeing it is to do this, because it'll be a different color, like at the far edge where the shiny would like blink. It's the only way you can actually try to get shinies in the tundra. Now, I think all of these problems are actually new to Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate, because I do not remember any of these problems from Monster Hunter Tri. I saw you go this way this time. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? Huh? How do you like that? Oh, this is fantastic. He's weak and he's hungry. Great. He's not angry like he was last time. No, don't go up. What are you doing? Underwater controls are stupid too. Since you don't have like a 3D D-pad, it just confuses itself like this, and then see, this time it's doing it fine. Oh, it's because I don't have my weapon out, but if I had my weapon out like this, I kept doing forward, but it's saying that I'm trying to go up. I hate. Okay, you choose, stupid Lidra. Yeah, I've been killed many times by Sedeus because stupid thing makes me dodge up like this. I don't want to dodge up, I want to dodge forward, and then it's like, no, go up. Like, look. See? I need to fix that. It's just terrible designing on their part. Not exactly terrible, but just unthought of. Should just be with the camera. You go the way the camera's facing. The way the camera's facing or the way your body's facing. It's just so stupid. I hate it so much. Okay, so now this segment, we'll see you in the next one with the gun lance. Goodbye. See you then.